In this video, I'm sharing with you my current finds from Sephora, Ulta, Target, and more. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Hello beautiful people, my name is Katlin, your source for plus size fashion, styling, and all things beauty. On this channel, I teach you how to turn fashionable trends into wearable style. Now, let's get into the video. So starting off with makeup, I'm going to share what I got from the Sephora VIB sale, then moving on to Ulta, and then what I got from Target. So one I wanted to speak about was, of course, none other than the Liquid Silk Canvas by Tatcha. This has been a primer that is raving on YouTube and throughout the beauty community, so I just had to pick it up to see what it was all about. I haven't tried it yet, so I will have to give y'all an update on what it's like. So next I have the Lancome Teint Idole, which is an OG foundation of mine. I have loved this foundation for many years and I haven't had it in my foundation collection for a while, so during the VIB sale I felt like it would be a perfect time to pick it up. I know that it's a foundation that works. It's really full coverage. If anybody want to see it on my skin tone, I wear the shade 540 Suede W, so you just have to let me know if you want me to show you what that looks like on my skin tone. So of course I had to pick up some of the Fenty items, and one I'm starting with the Pro Filter. Yes, this is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder, and I have the box here so that I know what I'm telling y'all so it ain't wrong. But yes, it is in hazelnut. I actually tried this, a sample of it from the Sephora store right before everything happened with the COVID situation, and I fell in love with just the consistency of it and how smooth the application went on. I have it on today and I love it as setting my foundation and my concealer. I'm not a baker and I haven't really been one. I did it a couple of years back. Moving on, I have invested in a bronzer, and this one is beautiful. It is the Fenty Mocha Mommy, and I absolutely think this is so gorgeous. I love the packaging of this bronzer, and I know that it's 2020 and this is my first bronzer. I'm just now starting to bronze because Auntie Jackie told me to. She said in 2020, you know, we bronze instead of just contouring. She wants to see more deeply melanated women bronzing, and Fenty actually has some bronzers that can look beautiful on us, so I'm excited to try this one out. And lastly, of the Fenty products that I actually picked up is this beautiful lip gloss, and it's the Gloss Bomb in Hot Chocolate. I have this one on my lips now. I think that it's really beautiful. I enjoy Fenty's lip glosses. I have the Gloss Bomb, the original one, which is the Fenty Glow, and I absolutely love that one as well. So between that one and this one, those are my go-to lip glosses that I wear now. And then also too, I picked up the Fresh lip balm. It's a lip hydrating lip balm, yes, in caramel. And I don't have a lot of things from Fresh, but I do have their sugar scrub and I love it. So I just wanted to pick up something that, you know, would also continue to hydrate throughout the day, because the lip scrub, of course, you're only supposed to do it a couple of days throughout the week to help get all of the dead skin cells off of your lips and have them looking all plump and hydrated and juicy. But I also wanted a lip balm that I could wear throughout the day, and I decided to pick up the Fresh lip balm. Moving on to what I got from Ulta, I picked up Morphe. It's the continuing mist setting spray, or the continuous setting mist, and I've been using this for, I would say, about a month and a half to 2 months. But I like the application of this one because the mist is so fine. It just kind of makes an even layer and you don't get that like droplet look in your foundation. So I actually prefer this one, and I learned a tip that if you put it in between your foundation and your concealer, it helps to set the foundation and make it more long wearing. The next thing that I got was some eyelashes, and Eylure is one of the companies that I like a lot because they have a lot of variety in their eyelashes and they're affordable. So I have them on today as well in Splendor. They run about $11.99 a pair, and I think that's affordable for the faux mink looking lashes. They're pretty voluminous, they're long, and you can rewear them. So I think that they're affordable for the money. Looking for some long lashes, faux mink like lashes, then you can go ahead and pick those up. And my all-time favorite, the Voluminous Lash Paradise. Next thing that I did is I picked up some lip pencils. I am getting into the nudie brown colors on brown skin girls, and so I wanted to pick up some colors that would work with my lips. My natural tone lips are darker, so I wanted to make sure that I had a darker tone brown that would give me a more natural lip color, and I picked up the dark brown and the black brown is what I picked up, and to accompany those I also picked up 2 of the butter glosses from NYX. This in the color Praline and Ginger Snap. So hopefully these combinations actually work for me. If you would like to see what they look like on me, let me know down in the comment section below, and I potentially could put it on my Instagram and you can look at it there. And so, you know, then you can follow me on Instagram at Cavlin. You see? Yes. And that is all that I have for Ulta. So I will now move on to what I got at Target. So my birthday was in April, and I picked up a few things online and I haven't used them yet. So I picked up some Sonia Kashuk brushes because I was in the need for more tools. I am starting to experiment more with my makeup. I am following more makeup YouTubers and trying to level up my makeup game. So I decided that having some more brushes would be awesome for that, and I got the Sonia Kashuk Professional Collection Complete Face Brush Set, and I got the complete eye brush set. So I have both of them and I am excited to use them, and I haven't really spent any more money on like more expensive brushes, and I'm pretty sure that there are brushes out there that can do a lot more, but I feel like these are affordable and they are quality brushes for the price. So I kind of stick in this range when it comes to brushes, and as I elevate and get better in my makeup game, you know, I can then potentially try some other brushes, or if y'all have some recommendations of brushes that I should try, then let me know about those as well and I can check them out. The last thing that I got from Target was also part of Sonia Kashuk line, and that is her blender. And so this makeup blender has gotten a lot of reviews on YouTube by highly skilled makeup artists, so I had to pick it up just to see what all the hype was about, and I will see how it goes. I want to tell you a little bit about my skin type. I am considered normal to combination, so I hope that helps as we move into what I got for skincare. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is an item that was recommended by Susan Yara from Mixed Makeup here on YouTube. So it is the PMD Beauty. It is the Clean Pro. I purchased this tool just because I wanted to add another brush style. Now I have the Foreo brush and it is the Luna Mini 2, and I like that one, but I use that one for when I travel a lot because it's smaller and compact, and I was just looking for a different tool, so I wanted to try it out and see what it's like. Now moving on to what I use as a cleanser. This was recommended by my friendly neighborhood esthetician, Nye. She also is known as the LA Beautyologist here on YouTube, and her channel is The Golden Prescription. And I absolutely just love her spirit, and I trust and appreciate her opinion because she is a deeply melanated woman that is working on brown skin, and she talks about a lot of the issues that I think a lot of Black women deal with, and that's hyperpigmentation. And so that's also something that I struggle with as far as my own skincare issues and things that I wanted to improve. It was hyperpigmentation, and then my tone, even skin tone and texture. So she just recently did a video with BET Her, and she was talking about the Eminence products. Now I'm not gonna lie, these products aren't cheap. They are definitely spa grade. I got the Stone Crop cleansing oil, and then I got the Stone Crop gel wash. And now these say that it has brightening capabilities. These are both all organic products, and I wanted to see what it was like, and it was very few reviews on Eminence. So if you are interested, I can definitely do a review of this double cleansing duo and potentially my skincare routine. If you all would be interested in that, just let me know. Moving on to some things that I picked up in skincare from the Sephora VIB sale, I am going to say I had to get these. Now the Shiseido cotton pads was something that I kept seeing everybody review in their Sephora VIB sale pickups, and I just was like, I'll be remiss if I didn't try them out. So I picked up the Premier Miracle Seed Essence, and it comes with its own like cotton pads as well. So it comes in a big box like this. I didn't feel like taking it out because I mean it's cotton pads, so I got some more cotton pads. I'm gonna be good for at least a year. This is an essence that's really supposed to be light on the skin. It's supposed to be a hydrator so that all of the things that come next within the skincare routine, like your serums and your moisturizers, are just penetrating more deeply into the skin, and you're getting all of the benefits from your serums and moisturizers. I have heard really good things about it, and I can't wait to see what it does for my skin. The next thing that I picked up, the Murad Environmental Shield Rapid Age and Pigment Lightening Serum, and this is what it looks like. It's pretty pricey, but I have actually used this before and saw small results. I picked up the Shiny Darden Retinol Reform. Now a lot of people have been talking about retinol in the skincare community, so I decided to pick it up. It is a retinol and lactic acid serum, so it is meant to be put on at night as your skin is rejuvenating while you sleep, and it's supposed to help with any of those like fine lines and wrinkles, keeping your skin looking youthful. Now I also picked up Fresh Youth Preserve moisturizer with multi-action super lotus. This was recommended by Nye, the LA Beautyologist, and I just picked it up because it was part of her skincare routine that she did for women struggling with hyperpigmentation, and I just felt like, hey, you know, it's another trust buy. I don't know what it's going to do, so we just gonna have to see, and hopefully it turns out good. The Tatcha the Kiss You lip mask. It comes with a cute little spatula, and you just kind of scoop it out and you put it on your lip. The last thing I got was sunscreen, and it is a Super Scoop Unseen Sunscreen. Now, y'all, I had a hard time trying to figure out what I wanted to get as far as sunscreen. This is the one that I chose to pick up. It's SPF 40 with PA+++, meaning that it's pretty strong. This one, I will say, they did say it is a chemical sunscreen, so if you aren't into chemical sunscreens, I wouldn't recommend picking this one up. This will be my first time trying a chemical sunscreen, so I'll see how this works. If you are enjoying this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe and join the tribe, and go ahead and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I upload a new video. Now we are at my favorite part of this haul, which is the Bodycare section. I do consider myself a self-care queen. Absolutely love taking care of myself, taking care of my body, and just giving it nourishment so that it can continue to give me more in this life. And I will always encourage people to take care of themselves, do good things for their body, and so I have created my own body care routine, and I am super excited about it. Now, this product line, because I actually did pick up the entire line, comes recommended from the one and only Nye, the LA beautyologist. You know, I told y'all I love her, and so I had done some research once she had recommended it on her channel. And because I struggle with eczema and I've had that all my life since I was a child, I don't really wear a whole lot of fragrance, but I mean, I do love perfumes and that types of things. It's certain types of perfumes and not a lot of it that I can put on my skin, so I don't really wear a lot of fragrance body washes. So what I love about this company, Necessaire, is that they actually have a fragrance-free line. Necessaire has their own different collections with different fragrances, but the best thing about it is that they offer a fragrance-free option. Starting with the first thing, I have the body wash, which has a lot of good ingredients in it. It is a multivitamin body wash, but I had the body wash. I also got the body exfoliator. I know that exfoliating your skin helps like break down dead skin cells, which reveals the new skin, and so that's going to be your fresh, vibrant skin. So I know that it is important to exfoliate, so I did pick this up. I also already exfoliate with the Derma Doctor, and can also do a review with that because I suffer not only from eczema but also keratosis pilaris, which is KP, or what they call the chicken skin, bumpy skin, strawberry legs. So I've also been on a mission to get my skin cleared up from that as well. And moving on, I also got the fragrance-free body lotion. From what I know, it is also a multivitamin one. It has some really good ingredients in here that are going to hydrate the skin. I can't wait to try this one out. And a new person that I started recently following was Dr. Dre. She is a licensed dermatologist, and she actually talked a lot about the Necessaire body serum. I'm not saying to go out and buy this because it's the most amazing thing. I don't know. I'm going to try it out, and then I will have to tell you all what, you know, my verdict is on these products that I have purchased. But when I say that Dr. Dre really liked this one, and she be giving it to these skincare companies. She does not hold back. She is very honest about her reviews and what she believes is necessary and what is not necessary. And she would be proud of me too, because it's a fragrance-free line. Now, the last thing that I have for the body, and then I have a little bonus, is oh, they changed it. Wow. I love, okay. So this is a repurchase from Sephora. And I was just like, whoa, I just realized that they changed the packaging on it, and that now it's plastic instead of like the metal tubing. Yes, it was really difficult to get it out, so I am actually glad that they did. But this is the Pharmacy Honey Savior all-in-one skin repair salve, and love it yet again. Nye recommended it and she was spot on. I also started putting this on my lips. I like to apply this when I get out of the shower in the morning, before I start like my skincare routine and everything, or I'll put it on at night as well. But because I have some other lip care products, you know, I'm not gonna put it to rest, but I'm gonna give it, you know, a little bit of a rest so that I could try the other things and see how they doing, you know, see what they got going on. Have that, and then also for my birthday, I got the little cute beauty insider gift, and this is the Brazilian Bum Bum cream and Coco Cabana cream by Sol de Janeiro. They smell so good, and y'all know it's coming to the summertime. I'm going to use them more as like a hand lotion, because I've noticed that my hands don't get super irritated if my lotions have a little bit of fragrance in them. And because they're pretty light fragrances and nice for the summertime, I just think I'm going to throw them in my bags to use as a good hand lotion. Probably not going to put them all over my body. So fragrance, I picked up 2 fragrances from the Sephora VIB sale, and I was doing a little research on YouTube trying to see like what are some good spring fragrances, and I ran upon this one, which is also considered a dupe for one of the high-end fragrances, and that is Burberry Her Intense. And it comes in this very, very beautiful and chic bottle. I love this perfume. It was a blind buy. When I smell it, it definitely smells like it is warm. You get a very sweet scent from it as well, but when you spray it, the top note is blackberry, and then jasmine, which is one of my favorite floral scents. I absolutely love jasmine. I didn't even know that I was super attracted to jasmine until I started looking at all of the notes of the perfumes that I generally buy, and jasmine is in almost every last one of them. So I am more so of a fruity floral person. I will say that this one has that fruity floral note, but then it turns really sweet. It's almost like a amber scent. It has benzoin in it, and I didn't know what benzoin really smelled like, and just looking from the reviews, some people says it reminds them of the hospital. Now on me, it doesn't smell like a hospital smell, so I don't get that at all. I do very much so get the amber, very sweet scent, vanilla-esque. A lot of people say that this would be good for the more winter time, but I think that it is a beautiful scent to wear in the summertime as well. It is a stronger scent, and I am one of those that I like to wear stronger scents just because I don't put a lot of fragrance on my body. When I do spray down my clothes or things like that, I want it to last, and that is the reason why I prefer stronger scents. But if you're not like a stronger scent person, then I could see you not necessarily wanting to get this type of perfume. But the other thing that I loved about this one is the creator of it is Francis Kirk Dijon. He also created the Baccarat Rouge 540, and in the fragrance community, that perfume has been, I mean, just everybody is going crazy over that fragrance. And I've never smelt it, but the fact that the same person who created that one created this perfume for a designer brand, I was very interested in it. And a lot of people said that this is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540, except for it doesn't have the heavy woody note in it. And so I was just intrigued, one, to see what it smelled like, and to get a perfume from the same person who created it with the DNA of a $300 perfume for about $100. I was sold. The next one is what I say love. I say love. Now, I love it because of the cherry note in it. It has a strong cherry note. There's cherry liqueur in here, and it has a strong top note of cherry. And that's just kind of what I smell a lot. Now, once it settles down into the skin, oh, I just want to spray it again. Okay, I'm not going to waste my perfume, you know. But when it dries down on my skin, clothing, that type of thing, it does have a very floral, musky scent, I would say. But, you know, I don't mind a musk. If you're not a huge fan of musk, you might not really like this one because of the fact that it kind of dries down to that, but the floral scent is still in there, and then also that very heavy cherry note, and it lingers. This perfume, I can spray it in my clothes, and a day or two later I will still smell it in my clothes, and I love it. I just do. So I picked it up again, and this is my second time buying it. And this also too is the traveler bottle. I just went ahead and picked it up because I know that when I do get to travel again, after all of this that's going on in the world is over and I get to get out and do me some more traveling, I definitely will end up taking this with me. I think this is a beautiful scent to wear all year long, and I'm just obsessed with it. So, you know, you got to smell it out. You got to smell it and try it out for yourself, and then make your determination. So you all, that is everything that I have for you in this haul. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button, and if you're down for the ride, then subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Now, if you have any suggestions or any things that you would like for me to try out, don't forget to put that in the comment section down below, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.